Hey, welcome back. In this video, we will discuss about the range function in Python. Okay, we have seen the range function in action a little bit in the last video when we have discussed about the for loop. In this video, we will be discussing only the range function. The range function returns a sequence of numbers from 0 by default and increments by 1 by default and stops before a specified number. So what exactly is the syntax of the range function? So range, okay, not this one, range has the syntax of this. So it will get the starting point, then it will have the ending point or the stopping point, and optionally it can has the steps as well. So step. Okay, so this is the syntax for the range function. So let's see that in action. So let's add a variable called nums equals to range, and then let's do 10. Okay, hit save, and let's print the nums. Okay, all right. So now let's run the program. As you can see, this is returning us the same thing, range from 0 to 10. Okay, so we haven't specified the 0, but by default, the range function starts with 0. All right. Now how we can check what exactly is the generated numbers are. So to check that, what we can do, we can wrap the nums inside of a list function. We haven't talked about list yet. We will definitely do. So list, and inside of the parenthesis, we can do something like this. Okay. So if I just now run the program, as you can see, it is now showing us all of the generated numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Once again, this is the stopping point. So this stopping point is not included inside of this list. This is excluded. Okay. In case if you want to have the numbers from 1 to 10, what you can do? You can start from 1, then go up to 11. Okay, and the step will be 1. Okay, all right. If I just run the program right now, we are getting the numbers from 1 to 10. Okay, fair enough. All right. Once again, if we want to go up to 1 from 100, so 101, and we just want to have the odd numbers, what we can do, we can add the step to 2. Okay, now if I just run the program, as you can see, we are getting 1, 3, 5, 7, and so on and so forth, because we have started from 1 and we have ended at 101, and we are having the step to 2. Okay, in case if you want to have the even numbers, you can start from 2. Okay, as you can see, this starting point is inclusive. That means it is included inside of this list, but the ending number is not included. So if I just run the program right now, we will get 2, 4, 6, 8, and so on and so forth. All right. So this is the range function. Once again, what we can do, we can just copy paste this one here. We can start from something like 10, go to 0, and we can do something like -1. Okay, so what do you think will happen? So it will start from 10 and it will count up to 0, but 0 will be excluded. So if I just run the program right now, we will get 10, 9, 8, 7, and so on and so forth till 1. Once again, 0 is excluded. Okay, and the range function is often used with the for loops. Okay, so what we can do here, we can do something like this. So I will comment out this one. We can do for num in nums Okay, and we can just print the num. Okay, if we do that, then we will get from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and so on and so forth. Once again, I want to point out here, we do not have to put something like this. Like here, we have to wrap it inside of the list function because we wanted to check the list representation. But here we don't have to worry about that inside of the for loop in Python. Okay. So this is basically the range function. So range has three things: the starting point, the ending point, and the steps. Okay. So if I just comment out this one or get rid of this one and just, okay, let me just comment out this one and uncomment this one. If I just run the program, as you can see, we are getting all of this here. Okay. So one other thing which we can do, we can start from 1, end it to something like this, and we can go 5 steps here. So now if I just run the program, as you can see, we are getting 1, 6, 11, and so on. So let's start from 0. If I do that, then 0, 5, 10, and so on and so forth. Okay, till 100. I hope that makes sense. So this is the range function in Python. Okay,